Do you solemnly swear to give the committee the truth, the full truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do, sir.
Please be seated.
In light of some of those comments, I have concerns about the morale throughout the IC, but particularly at the CIA at this point. What plan will you have to go in and reassure the people who work at the CIA?
Let me begin by saying I am confident that the Central Intelligence Agency will play a role for this administration it has for every previous administration as providing powerful intelligence that shapes policy and decision-making inside this administration. I am confident that President-elect Trump will not only accept that but demand that from the men and women not only at the CIA but throughout all of the 17 intelligence communities. With respect to me personally, I have come to understand the value of the Central Intelligence Agency.
Your understanding as an officer in the U.S. Army, is military targeting of civilians a violation of the law of war?
Oh, Senator, intentional targeting of civilians is absolutely a violation of the law of war.
Based on open sources and information available to the general public and the conflict in Aleppo, Syria, have Russian forces conducted repeated attacks against civilian targets?
Senator, based on open source reporting, it appears that they have.
Do you believe, based on your knowledge, again, acquired through open sources and your just general knowledge of geopolitics, that Russian military forces could conduct a repeated attack against targets in Aleppo, Syria, without the express direction of Vladimir Putin?
It seems intensely unlikely to me, Senator.
In your personal opinion, is Vladimir Putin and the Russians looking at all this and saying, we've done a really good job of creating chaos, division, instability in the American political process?
I have no doubt that the discourse that's been taking place is something that Vladimir Putin would look at and say, wow, that was among the objectives that I had, to sow doubt among the American political community, to suggest somehow that American democracy was not unique. I believe it is fundamentally unique and special around the world. It shouldn't surprise any of us at all that the leadership inside of Russia views this as something that might well redound to their benefit.